So you're,
Oh
I
no,
think,
but I see what you're saying. 'Cause,
why?
like, I had
How
to
is
like
it? It could be a
build
number of
quantities out
photons.
of it.
It could be an energy. What do we need a new unit for? I don't
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you
I
could
don't
always just
understand.
say, like, how bright is that candle? Like, it's this many watts per second, considering that you're a
Yeah.
meter away.
Right. And I think
Yeah,
the Candela
just
doesn't take into account the sensor. It's sensor independent, so you need to multiply the Candela by the sensor, and that would give you the lumen.
so honestly, I got confused because it sounds like Candela is a light power per angle, solid angle,
Yeah.
2D angle,
Yeah.
and where you happen to be standing. Sure, that also
Yeah.
sounded the same as a lumen. Equivalent Candela to steradian. Candela times steradian. Oh, so
Yeah.
this one.
I think the difference between a lumen and a Candela is just the sensor. I think.
I think that's
I
right.
read
So
that right.
so it's light power per solid angle, and then this
Yeah.
one you multiply up by the solid angle. So this one's closest to power, and then this
Yeah.
one is closer to intensity.
Yeah. But isn't it weird that even in this sentence here, it measures the luminous power per solid angle emitted by in a particular direction. That sounds derived. I shouldn't even be able to write that, right? If it's like I can't if I have a meter, I can't be like it measures a meter. It measures distance. Like I can't
Y-
describe it further. Yet they did it here.
You're
Weird.
you're upset about the why is it a base unit, even though it
Yeah, yeah.
requires other dimensions into it.
Right.
But I
Which
get
makes me
the
think
real sneaky
I
deaky
don't
part is that the
understand.
angle is at a dimension. It's dimensionless, but it's also physical and real, like an actual
Mm-hmm.
shape, but it's also dimensionless. But also, oh no, I take back what I say. Okay, what is 90 degrees if my length vectors are 0? It's just a dot.
Gosh, and okay. But assume steradian
Okay,
isn't a unit itself.
is or is not? What'd you say?
Is
Okay,
a unit.
Okay.
Even though
Some angle, solid angle.
solid angle,
Yep, this cone.
cone stuff.
Yep.
It's still wouldn't solid angle be a base unit over the Candela?
I see what you're saying.
Like this is why I'm confused as to what a Candela is, separate from either photon count per second or power per second of a light source that I'm looking at.
I see what you're
That's
saying.
the part I'm confused about.
Like if there was an alien that didn't have the bias of our human history of what a lumen and a candela is, they'd be like, no. A base unit is the 6 pi solid angle, like 6 pi steradians you get out of the entire sphere circle. All the
Isn't
angles
it
in a sphere.
4 pi?
Pi? What did I say?
4 pi. 4 pi.
Yeah, 4 pi. Yeah, thank you. So yeah. So an alien would be like, no. The base unit is the angle 4 pi of all the angles in an entire sphere. What y'all have made is a light power divided by that thing. But Candela should be a compound unit.
Right. I don't understand why this General Conference on Weights and Measures did that. That's my question.
Follow the money.
Okay.
Where's the conspiracy?
Follow the money. Actually, follow the money. It could be astronomers are like,
Big-
we need Candela, baby.
Big
Let's
candle.
go.
Big candle's making the mark.
Big candle. Okay.
That's their angle they're playing.
Okay, so there's like maybe a political reason, follow the money,
Or historical.
but also what's like the scientific reason? We got to like read their papers. Ugh.
I'm not doing that.
Ugh.
Oh,
Everybody
actually,
knows.
2019
Let
is
us
pretty
know.
recent.
2019, yeah.
Fishy.
Fishy, man.
Very fishy.
If you know, let us know, because
If
I'm
you
still
know.
confused as to why that change was made.
But can we summarize what was the difference between a candela and the lumen?
So I think they're the same thing, except the Candela is about all of the luminosity, and the lumen is normalized to the sensor. In this case, the human eye.
Oh, okay. That was a hard way for me to say it. So, okay, maybe I say it, my understanding, you tell me it's the same.
Okay.
So a lumen is the power per angle. No. The candela is the power per angle, and then the lumen is the power times the angle. So that includes the sensor.
But I think there's an additional component of you need the sensitivity curve of the sensor.
in the lumen. So the
In the
lumen.
lumen.
So the lumen includes how big is your pupil? Is it dilated or is it small? And then also, what are your like rods and cones? What do they do? What do they
Yeah,
perceive?
exactly.
But
That's my
Candela
understanding.
is energy integrated, so doesn't matter if it's ultraviolet, doesn't matter if it's X-ray. This includes it, and then but
I
it
think so.
does multiply up by whatever the. Oh no, it does not multiply it by the size of the angle.
I think so. That's right.
Okay, I see how they're different, and I see how they both have different applications. All right. Why is the Candela chosen to be a base unit? Seems totally derivable. Yep, I don't know. Political,
Yep.
sketchy, iffy.
Maybe.
Big candle. Can we go over this list? Oh, we just did. Nice.
I think we did. Yeah. I guess there's probably other ones because units are often a big old mess, but I'm happy just allowing my confusion to sit with the Candela and the Lumen.
Another one of life's mysteries.
No nice mysteries.
Gotta
Follow
be.
the money.